Come in.
You wanted to see me, Coach?
Yeah, Walter. Come in and sit down. You know, Walter, you and I have been at this school for 5 years. Me as basketball coach and you as my head recruiter. In those 5 years, my record is 1 win and 116 losses. Worst record in the NCAA. The average of my team is 3 inches less than the average height of the entire country of Japan. When I ask my players to dribble, they drool. The only time they dunk is when they have coffee and donuts. Fast break for them is a 5-minute rest. What I'm getting at, Walter, is you're fired. I want you out now.
Oh, now wait, Coach. Now, wait, I know it's been a tough 5 years, but I got the answer to all your dreams in your outer office.
What are you talking about?
Well, with your help, I got the best high school player in the country to come to our college.
What do you mean with my help?
Well, it took a little persuading, so I sold your car. And then the money you put aside for your wife's pacemaker payments, well, I took those and I did what everybody's doing in college basketball these days. We bought a franchise.
You sold my car and my wife's pacemaker?
Yeah, but believe me, it'll be all right. You won't need the wheels, and your wife is going to breathe a lot easier when she sees this guy do his thing.
I'm going to kill you.
No, come on. Now, just let me bring him in, huh? Okay? Yeah. Coach, I want you to meet Harvey Conway, the most sought-after centaur in the nation.
Shithead. I said center, not centaur.
We traveled so far, too, huh?
I tried to tell him.
Walter, I'm going to load this gun with 6 bullets. 5 for you and 1 for me. Oh, no. If you're within 1,000 miles of this campus by the time I get this gun loaded, I'm going to put a series of holes through you, big enough you can drive a fire.
Coach, I am leaving. But I just wondered, since you don't have a car anymore, and, well, you do own Harvey the Centaur, I was wondering if you'd like to ride him home. Does this mean you don't want him to do your lawn?
Recently, there was an editorial sponsored by the Lovers of America that took the position that you should never use the word hate. Now, in response, we have Mr. Alvin Stapleton to speak for the Hate Organization of America. And in the interest of fair broadcast practices, he will give the other side. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Stapleton.
I want to say something right now. Not enough people in our society are willing to admit that they hate. I think one of the reasons that people have problems like high blood pressure, ulcers, headaches, is that they're holding back their true feelings. Ever since we're young, we were told it's not nice to hate. Subconsciously, we all hated hearing that. You people in the audience right now, come on. Let me hear you say it. Come on, say the word hate. Doesn't that make you feel wonderful? I've organized a new society called Haters of America. Talk out. I hate it when buttons don't open. Haters of America Talk Out is called HATO for short. Last year we held a big convention. You may not have heard about it because we didn't advertise. We hate advertising. We didn't have any banners. We hate banners. And there were too many people there because, most of all, you got it, we hate people. Right now I feel great. I feel great right now because I'm getting all this poison out of my system. This is the year, Lear. This is the year we elected our poster girl. Look at here, our poster girl right there, huh? Huh? I hate it when you don't say yeah. Yeah. Okay, Joan Rivers right there, okay? Looks like Elizabeth Taylor sat on her chest, okay? Trust me, can we talk? Hate will be sweeping the country. There'll be bumper stickers like this. Look, I hate New York. All right, here's another one. Have you hugged your hater today? Come on, get with it. Here's another bumper sticker. I break for haters. And then I run over them, okay? What? Oh. Here's a rat I squeeze when you guys don't hate right. Get out of that. All right. And what about television? Remember when we hated Laverne and Shirley? Well, good news, good news. Shirley left the show, and we hate Laverne twice as much now. I hate it when I lose my balance. And how about some new show ideas? I hate Lucy, Hate Boat, Joni hates Chachi. Hate American style, all right? What? 2 years ago, we took a vote, and we decided we hated homosexuals. Last year, we found out that 97% of us were gay. I hate it when things turn out that way. I'm also beginning to hate this piece. Before we get on with the show, I want you haters in the audience to remember, don't be afraid of using the word hate. I don't care if you refer to your son, the president, the Queen of England. If you hate it, state it. Now stay tuned for Bizarre and enjoy the show. What? Somebody said I hate Bizarre. Who said that? I'm talking to you, fatso. I heard that. Now, give me that bet. Ushers, get this woman the hell out of here. I hate it. Oh, yeah, we are. We hate it when fat people say they hate Bizarre. Oh, yeah? Well, keep it to yourself, fatso. Here, take a bag. I hate my bag. People hate Bizarre, I hate it. Now, okay, you've seen how I threw that woman out, so that ought to prove it. After all is said and done, it's okay to hate your mother. Mom! All right. That's all. I hate it when you wait for more. We've got a very special treat for you tonight. The great Super Dave Osborne. He's going to give us a sneak preview tour of his brand new Super Dave Arena. So let's go right now to Mike Walden and Super Dave Osborne. Take it away, Mike.
Thank you, John Biner. This is Mike Walden, standing in the middle of the most impressive structure I have ever seen, awaiting the arrival of Super Dave Osborne. Hey, over here, Super Dave. Over here. Thought I'd lost you there for a few seconds. Welcome, Super Dave. Welcome to your building, Super Dave Pavilion.
Thank you for coming here, John Biner. Thank you for allowing Mike to show the pavilion, and I want to thank the fans for backing me through the years and giving the money to build it.
All right, now that's the key word, money, because I understand you have tied up your entire fortune in this building.
Well, yes, I have, Mike, but I think it's worth it. First of all, it gives me a facility to come and train whenever I want, and you know my interest in stunt kids. And how many times have you driven down the street and seen a kid fall off a fence improperly? Well, with this pavilion, I'll be trained here.
Okay, well, this place is so big and so vast, I hardly know where to begin the tour.
Let me take you on a quick tour.
All right.
Over there, of course, nothing is finished yet. There will be a jumping pit, a climbing area, a weightlifting area. Back there will be a boxing area. This will be a wrestling area where we hope to handle all the wrestling for the Olympics in '88. Mm-hmm. This will be a pool area, swimming with 3 Olympic-sized swimming pools, high diving boards, 30-meter boards, jacuzzis, every kind of facility you can imagine. Here will be a spectacular 2-basketball arena, both housing, I would say, 15,000. Mm-hmm. And it'll be very impressive, all in one structure. So I don't think there's anything like it in the world. And you're a big fan of tennis.
Oh, yes.
We're going to have a number of courts that are lighted. We're going to have different kinds of surfaces. We're going to have clay, we're going to have wood, and we're going to have sand.
Sand?
So it's unlike anything in the world, I believe.
I guess so.
So quickly, let me review this. We'll have a jumping, a climbing, a lifting, a boxing, a wrestling, a swimming, a basketball, and a tennis.
All
area.
right, so you're going to have jumping and climbing and lifting and boxing and wrestling and swimming and basketball and tennis.
Is there an echo in here, or are you a fucking parrot?
Beautifully put, as always, Super Dave.
And if you'll follow me, I'll take you to the real joy of my whole pavilion. And this is a one-of-a-kind. It's a indoor golf course.
Indoor golf?
And what we are going to do is all the other facilities will be the hazards on the course. In other words, the swimming pool will be the water hole. The wrestling ring will be out of bounds. And I think it's going to be a real enjoyment because you don't have to worry about the weather. You're playing on wood, so most of your shots will go right to the green.
All of this is fantastic, Super Dave.
Oh, thank you, Mike. And I've done it for the public. It's going to be expensive, but I think they'll enjoy it.
Well, I'm sure we all can hardly wait until opening day, ribbon cutting day. Now, before I let you go, Super Dave, I've got to ask you a question. I've heard this is the most expensive arena of its kind.
By far, Mike. It's going to wind up costing me, I believe, $2 billion.
Billion with a B?
$2 billion. And I'm not in this to make a dime.
Oh, no, of course not.
And they say I will not see a penny for 30 years because it costs so much. But I've done it for the public, and for $500, they can enjoy a tremendous day here.
Oh, well, thank you very much, Super Dave, and good luck, and I'm sure it's going to be as big a success as you have been on Bazaar. This is Mike Walden from the Super Dave Pavilion, sending you back to Bazaar. Okay. Hey,
thank you very much. This
good
is
luck
a
on the
great
building.
plug. And listen, when we open, bring the family. You get in for nothing.
Okay, I will.
All right. And hey, maybe you'll bring the cameras back.
Okay, I'll do that.
Because it'll be much more impressive.
Oh, wait a minute. Before you go. Now, I know this Super Dave Pavilion is something special. But you've got to remember, the Houston Astrodome, when it was built, cost $10 million. You say this building is going to cost $2 billion. How come so much?
Because, Putz, it's mobile.
Yes, it is.
Super Dave's mobile arena?
Mm-hmm.
We have 500-600 of these all over the country.
That's a super idea.
Isn't that a great idea?
Yes, it is, Super Dave.
Okay, Michael, hold on tight now.
Okay, just let me get in here.
You in?
Yeah. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Okay,
Let's
now,
go.
you holding on?
Hit it.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Super Dave! Super Dave, come back here! I'm all alone out here! You're my right back! Don't leave me! He's a wonderful man, really. Super Dave! Super Dave!
Frank. Frank. Can't you look at me when I speak to you?
No.
Why?
Have you seen what you look like?
Just put the paper down. I'd like to talk to you.
Okay, what's on your mind?
Our marriage. That's what's on my mind.
Well, what about it?
Frank, I don't think it's going to last much longer.
Isn't 15 years long enough for you?
It's too long. We're just drifting apart. You don't look at me. You don't talk to me. You don't love me.
I love you more than life. Didn't I give it up when I married you?
There you go insulting me again, Frank. I'm not happy. We're just drifting apart. We don't do anything together.
What are you talking about? We don't do anything together. We got married on the same day, didn't we?
Frank, this is serious.
Look, let's not start up now, okay?
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. How's the screwed up marriage today?
I didn't expect you kids home so early.
Yeah, well, we ran out of Coke at the party.
Yeah. But it was fun when my boyfriend shoved an aerosol can up my nose. I'm the only girl on the block with graffiti in my nostril when I read.
Not now, darling.
Yes, you're eating. Why don't you sit down and have something to eat?
That crap?
You shouldn't have done that. Your mother spent all day preparing that meal.
Yeah, well, she should have been preparing it for the toilet.
Maybe they're not hungry, Frank.
Yeah, it could be. Well, why don't you kids just stay home tonight and do your homework?
Looking creep, I told you never to mention the word homework around me again.
Okay, son, you got it.
Hey, retard, give me a couple bucks for the night.
That's just about all I've got for you is $2, son.
$2.
Yeah.
Listen, you got more than that creep shit. Now I want a whole bunch of it or I'll break your arm. It's in my wallet.
Just want to make sure you're not hiding anything on me.
I tell you everything.
Are you two going to the school dance tonight?
If you can call an orgy a dance, sure.
Hey, Ma, you want some pictures of me and the entire football team?
No, dear, the basketball team was just lovely.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to punch Pop goodbye.
Oh, sorry.
I'll say goodbye to myself.
Hey, now don't wait up.
Yeah, because if you do, we'll burn the house down.
Well, Louise, what were you saying about a divorce?
Well, I've changed my mind. I don't think we should get a divorce.
Well, why not? We don't look at each other. We don't talk to each other. We don't even like each other.
I know, but we should stay together for the sake of the children.
Yeah. Who'd be here to guide them? Well, I'm gonna go soak my nuts. They may be friends home later.
For years, motion picture and TV stars have been endorsing products in magazines and on television. Recently, a new trend has been setting in. Stars are now using their names to sell their own products. Grocery shelves are loaded with Paul Newman's salad dressing, Sophia Loren's perfume, Johnny Carson's clothes. Bazaar has recently learned that more and more stars are now getting in on this bonanza, and here to talk about it is Mr. Reginald Van Byner. Welcome, Mr. Van Byner.
Thank you. I'm here tonight to show you the latest products associated with the following stars. First of all, Pia Zadora. It's coming out with a new all-purpose mask. It's an eye mask that can be used in bed for sleeping or a sun mask to use on the beach for tanning. And a movie mask to keep you from seeing her pictures. And Don King, the boxing promoter, is coming out with a line of Don King hair combs. And here it is, right here. And for an extra $1.50, he'll throw in the gardener. Oh, whoa. And here we have a line of Johnny Carson luggage. To use when you get married. It's called excess baggage. Whoa. Then there's the Dolly Parton bra. She just introduced a real living bra. In the winter, it holds your titties. And in the summer, it's a hammock for your pals. Mr. T is coming out with a new piece of jewelry which only he can wear around his neck. It's called Sammy Davis Jr. No, Hugh Hefner has come out with a new toy. It's called the Pubic Cube. For all colors hair, I must add. It takes about 20 minutes to figure it out. And when you finally put it together, you get arrested. And where the hell? Oh, yes. And here's a book by Dudley Moore. He tells you how to get to the top of the tallest structure in the world, or 10 easy ways to climb Susan Anton. Because she's there. And last but not least, one of the top personalities on TV. And he's created a brand new product. This is called, the Blooper Scooper. Picks up every one of Dick Clark's shows. Stop for a while, will you, Dickie? The can is getting full. And now we have something else for you to see.
Hold it a second. There's a reason why this isn't working.
Why?
Because you did this stupid Reginald Van Gleason thing of yours, and everyone's seen it. Everyone's done this. Carson's done it. Griffin's done it. Gary Collins has done it, okay? Everyone has done this. If you had just done the piece straight, if you had just done it as John Biner for once, something straight, and come up with a terrific star product ending, we would have had a terrific piece, and it would have worked.
I thought it was cute.
No, it wasn't cute. It wasn't cute. Okay? All you had to do was do it as yourself and come up with an ending star product, and we would have had a cute piece. But you ruined it.
You know, you're right, Bob. I have a star product right here. Just so happens I have a 40-pound bag of Bob's bullshit right here. Here it is, Bobby boy. Add to it by talking. Good night.
Before I say goodnight, I'd just like to bring out a gentleman who actually stopped by my dressing room tonight just before the show and handed me an envelope. I opened it, and I still don't understand what was inside. And I'd like to bring him out here. All right, get out of here. Okay. Tell him your name.
Bruce.
Bruce.
Bruce Clarence.
Just fine, Bruce. All right. Bruce, tell me and them what it is you brought by the dressing room.
Well, okay, I'm with a group of 15 people from CFP Borden, and,
Shut up!
and we sent a letter to John and a certificate as an honorary armor, and the letter basically states that, to us, John Biner is our Bob Hope.
All right.